Oh, hi. How you doing? Long time no talk to. I've been good. Bob Songer from Roanoke. Oh yeah, speaking of songs, I'm doing an open mic tomorrow around 5. Maybe I'll post it. Maybe go get fucked. I don't know. Your pick. But, I have so much to say, but no one to say it to. You know, there's literally an endless fount of information that I could draw inspiration from and make videos off of. But life as it is, the daily grind, crippling self-doubt, these things sometimes are a hindrance. So I thought it'd be fun if I just hopped online and ate an entire plate of wings for no reason other than, sustenance. Ooh, and they're hot too. How do they get hotter? It's a weird time we're living in, eh? Can anyone explain? Anyone want to sound off in the comments? I'll Cash App you $10. Yo. I see you there, Will. You want to join me on live? Will, there's an open mic tomorrow, around 5. Be there. It's right down the road, too. You know how I live in a hot spot. So, bring your guitar. Could be a good time. Show me yours, I'll show you mine. My repertoire, that is. But yeah. I'm gonna be there with Hazelwood. Like, I know you shouldn't talk about your moves, but I'm just too excited. Oh yeah, and I got paid by your buddy, the Arab. So bullshit, man. 3.5 jobs, he says. Yeah. In fact, I want to take a look at your paycheck. Kind of compare and contrast. No, okay. But so Will, I don't want to get off topic. I had a mission I was talking about. This Facebook shit. Weird stuff is going on. My algorithm is now showing me political cartoons made to paint Israel in a better light. My algorithm is trying to convince me that Israel ain't so bad because it knows my stance. I'm very outspoken. So to counter that, they are now force-feeding me pro-Israel propaganda. And you know what else I saw? I saw there's a collective of people that still believe that Trump is draining the swamp. Like, never mind that he's posting on Twitter that he's like Jesus, which is just horrible. And he's a buffoon. And I'm not even gonna mention the pedophilic serial rapist that he is. But there's these whole groups. Yeah, I'm gonna talk with my mouth full this entire live stream. There's entire groups of people, I assume, but it could all be AI generated or extraterrestrial in origin. But it's nothing but a Facebook group spewing pro-Trump nonsense, rhetoric. And, of course, I commented damning them all to hell and, calling them raging morons. And lo and behold, that Facebook group doesn't accept negative comments. So it was like your comment was disabled. So it's like no wonder they're able to run so rampant. It doesn't allow for disagreement. So yeah, weird shit going on online. And what was the first instance? Anyway, it's all fake. They're trying to drive us insane. That's what, normal guys like us, we look at the media and we can't freaking figure out how did it get so crazy? It's designed like that to make us that crazy. Yeah. The Epstein shit, the timing. They want to implant the idea that our children are in danger. Not only that, but that the government will turn a blind eye to it. They want to implant the idea that our children are in danger. Not only that, but the government will turn a blind eye to that. That instills a feeling of helplessness. And, we can't focus and become what we are destined to become with that going on. That's what they believe. But with the right counter, mentalities, we are geniuses. We are unlocking the code. Like, we're so smart, guys. That's why they have to strive and go to these ridiculous limits. Because they know we are tapped in. We are the new breed. So, there is, there's comfort in that. Because fuck them. We're all together on that. We're at least together enough to unanimously agree that fuck 'em is the correct stance. Alex Jones is in trouble, His Holiness Alex Jones. So he got in trouble and owes, the court system a lot of money because he got in trouble. And what do they do but try to overtake InfoWars? His program, Alex Jones's program, InfoWars? The Onion, the satirical media company, The Onion, professional bullshitters disguised as like fake journalism. Good for a laugh. The Onion is theoretically buying InfoWars, and they're enlisting none other than Tim Heidecker from Tim and Eric. Awesome show. It's an okay show, to be fair. And Tom Goes to Mayor. They're enlisting Tim from Tim and Eric to be the new host of InfoWars, to be the new Alex Jones. And they're shitting all over it. They're crapping on Home Dude's legacy. The stuff they're doing, like they put the homosexual rainbow as the new logo for InfoWars, and the Onion is present in the logo. And Tim Heidecker, I'm not so sure I like this kid. I mean, Tom Goes to the Mayor was funny. I have good memories of that show. I enjoyed it with my family. But Tim really, I mean, I understand he's like trying to be big-brained comedy, but I don't know. I don't know if that's the reason why I enjoy comedy. He's not that funny. Tim and Eric was a cringe festival, and something tells me that Tim knew that and enjoyed it. I would always just writhe in my seat trying to watch Tim and Eric. So someone was weird about that guy. And I heard Tim Heidecker talk to a fan, and he was a dick. So pepper in that Tim Heidecker is just a genuine dick makes this... It validates this. So, I'm going to try to spit this out real quick. Tim Heidecker goes on InfoWars, the new InfoWars, and proceeds to be not funny. His first joke, boom, he holds up a goblet, and he's like, I'm drinking human blood. He's doing a Alex Jones impression, but that's not something Alex Jones would ever say or do. It's actually like the antithesis. And I saw an advertisement for this, and some narrator was reviewing the footage. It had a side-by-side, Alex Jones next to Tim Heidecker. Alex Jones was going off, as he does, about Jesus. Because Alex Jones does claim to be a man of God. And the narrator that's reporting on it, he's just making all these faces, like these cringe faces, as Alex Jones is talking about Jesus, peace be upon him, and God. And it's like, why? Why is mention of God making him so uncomfortable? He's just like... So Tim Heidecker comes on, he starts doing his spiel, his Alex Jones spiel, saying he's going to wear Alex Jones's skin. He's holding up a goblet saying he's drinking blood. If that's his true Alex Jones impression, he's missing the mark, like, way bad. I realize he's trying to implement some sort of creepy, esoteric, satanic ritual themes in his comedy. But, Alex Jones is against that sort of stuff, right? So, you taking away a man's livelihood, a man who is a man of God, and you shit all over it with these satanic themes, and you think you're being clever. I mean, not if you think I'm fooled by that. So I don't like Tim Heidecker for his approach, taking over Alex Jones's InfoWars. I don't like that shit one bit. Oh dear. You mind if I smoke a J? Shit, man. They're never gonna get us, those Illuminati fucks. Those New World Order. The globalists. I'm with you, Alex Jones. I hear ya, Alex Jones. And hello, he's right. I'm sorry. Are we not living in a post-Trumpstein world where all conspiracies are coming true? Do we all of a sudden hate Alex Jones? No, you admitted he was right the whole time. It's like this one argument I had with this one cat. He posts, one thing I hate. Mike, what up? Let's get it. He posts, thank you. He is. But check this out. So this guy posts, one thing that really grinds my gears are these knuckleheads that say that space is fake. One thing that grinds my gears are these knuckleheads that take what NASA is doing and undermine. Can you really not hear me? What's the deal? Check this out.